how drunk are you? The more drunk, the more chili you put. Okay. This means it's a good drunken. So hello, I'm Chef Ton, owner and the chef of Noodles and Michelin in Bangkok. We in Thailand, so one of the oldest part of Bangkok. And today we will make something spicy. You love this part. I think everyone knows this dish, which is the drunken noodle or pad khee mao. My pad khee mao or drunken noodle is not ordinary your pad khee mao. So we make something a bit more, nicer presentation and nicer taste. They have many stories that maybe, when you start drinking and you start to be a bit tipsy, everyone like to eat something a bit spicy, in Thailand. And this is one of the dish that people that like to drink always order. And I think this is how the story of the drunken noodles, So let me show you how to not get drunk, but make a drunken noodle. So this is all the ingredients that we're gonna use. You have basically the 4 sauces that important. Fish sauce, the dark soy sauce, seasoning sauce, normal light soy sauce as well. You have the kaffir lime, chilies, garlic. You also have the wild ginger, which is quite special in Thailand. The peppercorn, but it's a fresh peppercorn. And you have a corn and the duck eggs. It will give more of the fat and the nice color of the yolk. We start off with a lot of oil. So let's fry some egg. This is the organic duck eggs. In Thailand, people like to eat the fried eggs with a lot of things like pad kapao, which is a famous street food as well. But I like to eat my pad khee mao with the fried eggs.
What's the hardest part of being a chef?
Maybe it's long hours and so on, and a lot of course, travel and everything. But I always say to the people, the most easiest part of being a chef and have a restaurant is to cook. The other is the difficult part, Everyone can cook, right? So let's put the garlic first. Add a lot of garlic. You want your garlic to be nice and yellow, but of course not burn. When it starts to change to yellow color, you can put your seafood. And after that, how spicy you like? How drunk are you? The more drunk, the more chili you put. Okay. And we start to put some seasoning sauce. When your seafood start to be cooked, I put a bit of the seasoning sauce. And of course, the most important thing of the drunken noodle is this flat noodles that is nice and silky. So this is the important part, is the rice noodle, the flat rice noodle, very important. So let's go. And you want to gently stir it, you don't want to make break, so we have to be careful. I cook for more than 20 years. I know I want to be a chef, Actually, I graduated in economics and I worked in the bank for 1 month. And after that, I know I want to become a chef because I don't like, a bit of the office 9-to-5 job. So that's why I go to the US and start to become a chef. Now we put the dark soy sauce a bit, keep the color. Also oyster sauce. And this is the wild ginger, very important for the drunken noodle. We put on top. And the fresh peppercorn, kaffir lime, and holy basil. So we got a Michelin star for already 8 years, and then we have 5 restaurants in the Michelin guide, and that's what we very proud of. It's a proud moment of Thai cuisine. We never know we're gonna get it. We just try to cook the best food we can. And the mission come, and of course it's a good thing, and the dream come true. This means it's a good drunken. It makes you want to sneeze. And of course a bit of the corn. Two different kind of the chilies. Then a bit of the kale. Get the greenness and the texture in your drunken noodle. And the last thing, some good fish sauce at the rims of the pan. It will give you a nice aroma, the nice kick of the fish sauce and umami flavors. And you see, I put the vegetable at the end because I want to keep the color of the vegetable and also the textures of it as well. You can see my pad kimao have a very nice color of vegetable. If you put the vegetable too fast, then all the green and yellow and red become dark, become black, you know, and this is nicer and more beautiful to eat and to look at. It's almost done. You can hear the sound. And you can get the wok flavors. And this is what you need for the pad kimao, you know, the nice wok A or the wok flavors. If you want to eat something spicy, you order the drunken noodle or pad kimao. Or they have the sibling of the dish, which is called pad see ew, which is for the kid, you know, which is no spicy, and that's what we eat when we growing up. Okay, now it's done. Frying on top. Okay. This is why my drunken noodle is special. ได้นะได้เอาแม่มาแล้วเอาแล้วได้แล้วเปลี่ยนคนแม่เปลี่ยนคนโป๊ะมาแล้วโป๊ะมาแล้วโป๊ะ Okay, now let's try. Oh, Louis. Another honest opinion.ร้อน ไม่เป่าก่อนนะ That's a bit too hot. First rule, always eat it when it's a bit cooling down. Okay. Very good. Very good. See, another honest opinion. Okay, so let's try. I like it, you know. So when the yolk, the egg yolk is cover all the noodles, so it's giving you the feeling of eating the pad kimao and also the nice kapao at the same time. Now is the time for the service. So after I eat, we'll go straight to the service. So thank you for watching today and see you next time.